Hi, and today the lesson is going to be on adding components and is going to be taken by somebody else. Oh. No, that's never going to work. All right, so adding components. What's great about here, starting simulation just on this, notice we have a motor that's directly connected to a battery supply, two 1.5 volt batteries. Just notice there that it's giving us a speed there of 5,902 rotations per minute, theoretically. So we're going to look at that number. With this, we're going to add some sensors. So we have an output device, which is the motor. We do not have an input device at the moment. We just, well, you can maybe call the battery an input device, input. So you have volts across the battery. We're going to add a sensor. So sensors are a group of products that change depending on external stimuli. And in the right-hand menu here, you've got a photoresistor, which the resistance changes depending on the light levels, ultrasonic, which is distance, so the amount of distance that something is. This will be a movement sensor, PIR sensor, and then you have a range of output devices. So the outputs would be things like this piezo sounder that's here, or the DC motor, or a micro servo. You can try all of these and see what happens. We're just going to follow this lesson. First of all, if we're going to put a sensor in there, we're going to do something with this, this wire here. First of all, let's stop the stimulation, and we'll input a photoresistor. Remember, you can zoom in and out on this, so I'm going to click on that wire, and then I'm going to delete that wire. I'm going to delete it. And I'm going to add a photoresistor. So I'm going to take the photoresistor, drag, and drop it somewhere over here. Now, for my ease of being able to connect the wires, I'm going to probably turn that round as well. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to go to the rotation. Top left here, rotate, rotate, rotate. And so that's just going to help me with when it comes to connecting the wires. And I'm going to then go to the positive terminal of the battery pack, click. And so this would be known as putting the sensor in series to the circuit. So we're creating a whole circuit. Oh, I'm going to change the color of that on that side. It's still going to be red. And then we're going to pick up another wire from that terminal, and we'll take it and connect it to here. We can leave it green, or we can leave it red. It's on the red side of our circuit. All right, that helps us. Now, what's going to happen in the simulation? So we'll start the simulation. It's initializing, and so it's much slower. It's much slower. It's because there's a resistor there. There's much slower light. So I'm clicking on the sensor. It's dark, and then as I am modeling there being more light, the resistance goes down. So there is more current flowing through the circuit, flowing through the resistor with a greater intensity of light. So there you go. That's something I would like you to try. There are a whole range of sensors that you can try. So have a go. You can add other things into the circuit, and then try and blow them up or break them, or see what works and what doesn't work. Hope that helps. Screenshot, add it into the circuit. Right. I hope that was not stretching you too far. Oh, the computer's going to be spinning for a while. Here's the spinning.